Thus says Yahuwah, a time is coming near when my people shall be gathered. They shall be gathered out of Mistream, out of Babylon. They shall be decreed by my mighty hand. They shall be uplifted by my mighty hand. I shall be the one that delivers my people out of the land of evil, out of the land that I put them in. Because that was my promise. I do not break promises. My people, they are my people. They are the apple of my eye. They are my divine children. The ones who are waking up, the dry bones, awake, because your time is coming. The true dry bones that are leading by example, who are being yasharal, who are being light to the people, who are showing my mighty esteem, who are not letting up, but stand strong in the truth, who are the light to the evil ones, so that they do not have a way to deny when I come, when your Redeemer comes to help you and bring you out of this land by the might of my hand, by the rod of my staff, as I did for Moshe and Aaron. Pharaoh don't want to let up. Well, Pharaoh doesn't have time anymore. My people shall be led away from their land of captivity. They shall not be captive anymore. They shall not be slaves. They shall be remnants of the Most High. Their Redeemer is here. Their Redeemer is coming. The time is soon. Prepare yourself and do not leave the way. Do not leave the way, but be the way. Be the guidance to the people, to the evil ones. Let them know that Yasharal has awoken and they're not going back to sleep. Let them know that their Elohim has awakened them and that they are back. They are back and nobody can take that away from them. For Yahuwah shall deliver you into the land of promise, a land that you do not know, a land of good in the time of tribulation. You shall be uplifted, but you shall be the head. The curses shall go away, and my people shall arise. Now that was the word from the Most High Yahuwah. All praise to the Most High Yahuwah. And I just want to thank Abba for his message that he has given to us. He is bringing his people. He is bringing his people out of our land of captivity. We don't need to worry. We need to be focusing on him, pushing through the spiritual warfare. The reason why the spiritual warfare is getting so hard is because our Abba is coming. And the enemy wants us to fail. He wants us to not be prepared for him. He wants us to not be prepared for our helper and redeemer, who shall bring us out by his mighty hand. So when Abba gave me this message, he led me. I was reading Isaiah, and he said, "My child, speak. Speak to my people. Speak." And I was reading Isaiah chapter 11, verse 15 to 16, and it says, Yahuwah shall put under the ban the tongue of the sea of Mistream, and he shall wave his hand over the river with the might of his spirit, and he shall strike it in the 7 streams, and shall cause men to tread in its sandals, and it shall be a highway for the remnant of his people, those left from Asher, and as it was for Yasharal in the day when he came up from the land of Mistream. And Yahuwah, he delivers. I'm telling y'all, he delivers. His word is never vain. Listen to the words that he is giving you. Stay on track. Don't go from the way. Follow Yahusha. Never leave. Because he said, I am the truth, the way, and the life. Nobody can get to the Father unless he gets through me first. You must believe in me to get to the Father. And we not giving up. Yasharal, we have arised. And we must be the remnant of his people. We must be the people. We must be the light. We must uprise. Because that gathering is coming. That gathering is coming. Whether we see it or not. He's going to deliver. We are his people. His true people. And I'm not just talking about yasharal, period. I'm talking about the people that was grafted into yasharal also. He's going to gather us up. The people who stand it true on his word. The people that never gave up on him. The people who are fighting to be who they are. The dry bones that are awakening. That is what the Father had to say. That is what the Almighty Yah had to say, and that is what he gave me, and that is what I shall deliver. Not speaking by my own mouth, but by all the words that come out of the mouth of the living Elohim. That is what I speak. That time shall come where we shall have something so beautiful that no one can take away from us. Because Yah shall be our Redeemer. He shall be in our midst again. He shall bring back his people. His true people. And his true people know who we are. The ones trying to come back to his ways. The ones that's trying to get back to the old days. We don't care about people talking about the Old Testament. We don't care about people saying going back to the old ways. Nothing never changed. The covenant never changed. Yahusha never came to change the covenant. He came to fulfill the covenant in the Torah. He came to fulfill it. He came to complete it. And we need to remember what he came to do. We need to stand strong in the words. And no matter what anybody is telling us, we're going to be a fool for our Abba. Because when our Abba comes, and like he said, when he wave his hand, they ain't going to be able to deny that. When he bring us back to him, they ain't going to be able to deny that. They not. They're going to be like, why didn't we treat his people with love? Why was we deceived by Satan? Some of them aren't deceived. Some of them know who we are. Remember that. Some of them know who we are. Some of them look at us and say, those are Yah's chosen. But they don't know who they are. Well, now we do. We know who we are. We know our heritage. We know where we came from. We know who we are. We know why we are where we are. The curses. Because our forefathers wanted to be disobedient. Don't be disobedient. Don't be disobedient. When God tells you to do it, do it. Even if you look crazy, even if you look like a fool, be yasharal. Be his people. The people that show him no matter what. Be that. Because they probably could have thought Moses was crazy. Pharaoh didn't believe about Yahweh. He thought his freaking magicians and all that, his musicians and all that, that it was the same power as Yah. It wasn't. So prepare yourself. Be ready for the gathering. Don't get comfortable. Know that this is not our time to reign, but when our Father deliver us, when our Redeemer, our strong tower, put his hand out and redeem us, that is when our time is. And that is the message that Yah wanted me to give out, and that is the message that I will give out.